Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips. Today we're going to be looking at things I found interesting in the Week 18 game against the Washington football team. This is the first round of the playoffs. Now, this is a part one of a multi-part series. Again, these are not all the plays of the games, only the ones where I found something interesting worth pointing out. These plays are in chronological order. These aren't highlight plays. There's X's and O's as much as they are Jimmys and Joes. I like to show the little things that you'll not see on the broadcast. Now, if you like this kind of analysis and discussion about the Buccaneers, check out our podcast with myself and Molly Bay. Now, there's a lot to get to in this game, so let's get started. First off, I want to talk about the Buccaneers special teams. You know, I've been railing on that for a while. It's definitely the weakest link on our football team. And we're going to talk about our blocking and tackling. The first thing we want to look at is Cody McElroy. He is a practice squad player, just brought up from the practice squad for this game. He gets blown up by 54. Boom. Look at that right there. 54. This is Kevin Pierre-Louis. I mean, he just gets blowed up. Keep an eye on this guy and this guy. This is Cody McElroy. Boom. He just gets laid out, and then 54 goes and makes the tackle. And then also you've got Deion Buchanan, number 41, gets beat by 47 Khalil Hudson. You see it right in here. That's Deion Buchanan. Here's Hudson. Keep an eye on him. Boom. He just kind of knocks Buchanan out of the way and makes the tackle. Both of these guys, 47 and 54, end up stopping the runner. It's a problem we've got on special teams. It needs to be corrected. It is definitely our weakest link. And here it is from the end zone angle. You can see, if you watch 86 Cody McElroy, he just gets blowed up. Keep an eye on him. And bam! Oh my goodness. It's impossible to get any type of run back when you can't block. Now we want to keep an eye on Deion Buchanan. And again, both of these guys are kind of new to the team. Buchanan's been here before, but you know, they're just thrown in at the last minute. First offensive play of the game. One of the big storylines before this game was Donovan Smith and Chase Young. What we'll see here is Donovan Smith taking Chase Young to the ground. This is the first offensive play of the game. Boom, there it is. Second offensive play of the game, 94 Payne beats 65 Kappa for a quarterback pressure. Or a hit, quarterback hit. Well, it's a shame there's not a really good camera angle of this one, but Ryan Jensen, 66, he lays out Kerrigan, number 91. I think it's this one right here. Check this out. No, here he is. Here's 91. See, Ryan Jensen goes over, helps block with Marpet. It's double team over there. He turns around and sees Kerrigan and just lays him out. Bam! And then pushes somebody else. Who's that? He's pushing somebody. 94. He pushes 94 after this. Let's look at here we go. We got Kerrigan. We got Jensen coming. Wham! And then he goes and pushes 94 right here at the end. I love Jensen. 65 Kappa gets beat again by 94 Payne. Dayron Payne. He beats Kappa here. Comes around this side. causing Fournette to have to adjust his running angle. It's not a good look for Kappa. Good run by Fournette. Here's that same play again. I just want to point out Leonard Fournette's running. This is really, really good. This is top level stuff. We're going to go through it a little bit slow. You can see Payne gets by Kappa and meets Fournette in the backfield. Fournette running this away, causing Payne to go this way. This is an excellent spin move. Whoa. Then he picks the right hole, goes up through it, does another spin move. He picks up another 5 yards after. That's just incredible. That's really good stuff. Let's watch it again. Let's keep an eye on Fournette. Let's just do this at full speed to get a good appreciation for what he's doing here. Zip. And then zip. Nice. First defensive play of the game for the Buccaneers. You got, I don't know, Redskins just start off stupid. They tried to block Shaquille Barrett with a tight end. There's a tight end, Logan Thomas, number 82. Here's Shaquille Barrett. Barrett just basically throws him down and then gets the tackle for the loss. Let's watch it again. As Booger McFarland says,
America, listen to me right now. Stop allowing tight ends to block premier pass rushers.
Oof. Let's watch it again. Oof. Oof. Nice TFL, Barrett. Here we get to see Joe Haig, number 73. He gets beat by 99 Chase Young for the tackle on Fournette. Fournette ends up getting no gain on this play. .626 in the first quarter. This is a 3rd and 6. The Redskins end up getting a 36-yard pass and catch by Cam Sims. A couple things to point out here. There's a false start that's uncalled. If you look at 78, Cornelius Lucas moves before the ball is snapped. This should have been called immediately, but it wasn't. So let's go see right there. Ball has not been snapped, and actually quite a few people on the line move, but he initiates it. He moves. And you can see they're all moving. Ball hasn't snapped yet. Right there is when it starts to snap. So this play should have been blown dead at the get-go. What you're going to see in coverage, it looks like to me a cover 3 because Edwards and 33, they drop straight back, and 35 goes back. And I believe Carlton Davis was supposed to go back. He does not, and it ends up giving us a blown coverage. 58 drops back into coverage. He goes this way, or about that way. You've got SMB. He goes back into coverage to the left. And as I said, 33 Whitehead, he goes back in the middle. So it looks like cover 3 with 3 underneath. But what happens is it looks like Carlton Davis screws up. Him and SMB end up covering one guy, leaving a guy open in Carlton Davis's zone. See, you've got 58, Shaquille Barrett, Whitehead, and then SMB. They look like they're in their respective positions. You've got Edwards and Dean, and it would assume to me that Carlton Davis should be over here. He doesn't, leaving this guy open. You've got these two are covering one receiver. It's a breakdown in coverage, and I would assume that's Carlton Davis' fault.